Be on live now. We're live.
Yes, everyone, welcome to a new episode of Qatartainment.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
I'm the co-host.
Oh, for a moment I thought you were going to say main host.
Yeah.
But all right.
And our main host.
All right. Hi, I'm Single Qatar, aka Abdurrahman, aka.
Yeah, mic.
And
Use
this
your
is
mic.
your co-host Ramiz, live
And-
from Qatartainment with our new podcast.
Yeah.
I think you are ready to get Qatartained.
Oh, everyone's entertained. It's our show, man.
Yes.
Everyone's feeling
Mhm.
We are ready
Qatartained.
to get Qatartained.
All right, so this week's a bit of an interesting topic because in the last couple of days, we've been wondering why aren't tech giants like such as Apple, Sony, and
Google?
PlayStation, Google aren't actually based in Qatar. And yesterday and the day before, we've had some interesting announcements, such as
PlayStation 5 Pro
right,
iPhone 16,
right?
and just
Concorde.
and Astrobot.
Huawei got
the
got the
triple-
triple,
Huawei trifold
the
phone.
trifold
That's
phone.
so cool, man.
No, but seriously, you actually had to sell a kidney. They say you have to sell your kidney to buy the iPhone 16, but that one,
Two kidneys,
2 kidneys. You know how much is it?
$10,000
$2,800.
or 11,000 reals.
No,
That-
even more. If the Apple
1,000
Vision Pro costs 50,000 reals here,
Mhm.
so it's gonna be around that price range.
Damn, that's so
Maybe
costly.
20,000. But the
No,
difference,
not
Not that
20,000.
much.
No.
No, I'm talking Qatar-based prices.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's not.
After the
If
shipping
the
charges
Apple
and all.
Vision Pro is more expensive than the Huawei,
Yeah.
and it's 15,000.
I don't even
So-
understand why was that the Apple Vision Pro itself is actually requires memory.
Wait, what memory?
I mean, storage. I mean,
Well, how do you expect?
And they are
to
selling it as
store-
a feature for 16 Pro and 16 Plus.
augmented
wait,
reality.
Augmented reality,
You
man.
know.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, how they're gonna shill Apple Vision Pro?
Yes.
All right,
You
all right,
know?
all right, all
They are
right.
pushing the sales for that because seriously nobody's
Have
that
you
was
seen
stupid.
the spatial photo thing, where if you take a photo on the iPhone 16, you can view it on your Apple Vision Pro to
Oh my
relive the
God.
memory.
But seriously,
So-
I'm
so
happy.
they
Okay.
designed the Apple Vision Pro to be compatible with the iPhone 16.
Yes.
They designed the iPhone 16 and the Apple Vision Pro to create a new Black Mirror episode.
Oh my god!
That's why they made it.
So you're taking pictures on
so
your
yeah,
phone,
so okay.
and the guy and Ramiz,
Yeah.
if he's wearing the Vision Pro right
I
now,
can see them.
So let's say you're
On the
taking
go.
a video of your child taking his first steps. Okay, let's just say
So sweet.
core memory, important memory, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
right?
don't want to see it on a video. You
so
want to see it in a.
you're taking a video of it. You can toggle spatial imagery. So while you're recording the video, you can go to your VR headset and
Yeah.
relive that same memory as if you're there.
Wow, that's some. You ever seen Minority Report?
Yeah,
Like,
the movie.
Yeah, there was a hologram just like that.
They can see the future.
No, they actually are into holograms
Uh-huh.
into that movie.
Yes.
So yeah, holo imaging, things like that. It's pretty weird.
But just a question.
So,
Why
yeah.
do you want to have that glasses to feel it? You can watch it in the camera and you can enjoy it itself.
yeah, like as
You can like a normal video.
Well,
yeah.
let's be honest. We live in the age where we are literally. By the way, I hope you guys like our new layout and you
Yeah.
know, stuff like that. You know, it looks pretty rad.
Yes.
I have to say, thank you, Fatma, who actually designed it for us. So we actually live in an age where whatever we are thinking in the past with like cartoons
Yeah.
now is actually in our grasp, and it's like practical technology. Remember when they used to have communicator phones on the watches?
Yes.
In science fiction
and now
shows
you have a smartwatch where it can does that.
where it does that. Yeah, it's not literally science fiction anymore. It's practical application.
But when the other VR sets are available for a cheaper price, why is Apple going for such
The
a high
difference
cost?
is that's VR, and VR is designed only for games, while that is augmented reality.
You can use Oculus.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
So what's
Yeah, VR
so what's the
devices you can
difference?
use.
So yeah, you can use the
It
Oculus.
just has that Apple symbol on it, so they are just pricing it too
Actually,
high.
it's not called Oculus anymore. It's called Quest 3.
Okay,
Okay,
Meta
yeah,
Quest.
my bad,
Meta
my bad.
Quest.
Yeah,
Meta-
they
Please
named
respect-
You
it.
gotta respect
Yeah,
the branding.
Respect,
Yes.
yeah.
Respect the
To
branding.
be precise, it's called Meta Quest 3.
Three.
Meta Quest 3 now.
Yeah, so it's essentially an augmented reality plus a gaming virtual
Device,
reality
yeah.
headset, where you can essentially work from home by wearing your Meta Quest 3.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you can
the
have
whole
your-
thing.
you can-
That's like the HoloLens.
Yes,
The
you can-
Microsoft HoloLens.
Yeah, have you not seen it?
No, I just.
Okay,
I'm
so-
I'm a little bit outside the range of
I've seen-
news.
Okay, so there
Of-
was a video by a content creator
Okay.
who they've tried to live in the Meta Quest hub thing for a week.
Okay.
They tried, and they kept seeing the same 10 people on that server.
Mm-hmm.
No. Like, imagine there literally like consists of less than 20 people on that whole server.
Okay, so it's Concord can happy that they have more players than that.
So yes, Concord
Yeah,
has
it's a win
more
for
players
Concord,
than
man.
that.
He gave it to you.
Literally.
He gave it to you. For the last couple of days, you have been
Crying.
hammering.
Talk
on
about
Concord.
it.
Listen, this is the new Roman Empire.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine you start to build a game the same year as Overwatch taking Game of the Year,
They were too late
and
for
you
that.
put $200 million into the project.
The time.
How long did it take?
6 years.
No,
To
how long
develop.
how long did the game come out until the server shut down?
Just 2
8
weeks?
days.
8 days.
6 years to develop the game
And,
and 8 days to die.
yes.
Yeah. That's a new low for
I ha-
PlayStation.
Look,
Like,
I'll tell you one thing.
this is history, guys.
may I
like, that's why people should hammer on it more often.
may
because,
I say this?
say it.
Right? Overwatch took the world by storm
Yes.
through its gameplay, class system, everything, multiplayer playing, all that, you know? But when you create games that are similar to it, that are basically carbon copies of it, it's not just Concord. Even there was this other game called Gundam Evolution,
Okay.
all right?
Yeah.
Same mechanics. The difference was the attacks and abilities and other things were all based on the Gundam franchise.
And also now you have Marvel Rivals coming up as well.
Yeah, same.
There's Warner Brothers game
ju-
also.
just to tell you, that game, Gundam Evolution,
Huh.
server shut down last year.
And they come up with Gundam 4, right?
No, Gundam Breaker 4 is different.
That
No,
was
that-
totally online. This is
This one, Gundam Breaker 4 is like playing Dynasty Warriors
Okay.
or Samurai Warriors or things like that,
Okay.
like the old Gundam Breaker 3 game.
Okay.
Now, Gundam Evolution is just like playing Overwatch,
Like multiplayer.
like all multiplayer,
Yeah.
all online. You know,
I think Concord was late to the party.
of course.
And everybody has squeezed the market and it's so saturated right now. They did not have any chance
Everyone's trying to
survive.
find that next trend, but the problem is no one is looking for the next trend. No one's developing the next trend. They are piggybacking on the old trends.
Because let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I think also like now since the PlayStation 5 Pro came out as well,
Oh,
All right.
Switch 2 coming up,
Another
Ooh.
L for
and
PlayStation?
Xbox Series X
NS.
keep having shitty customer service and crappy Do you know? Okay, so
Here's-
I'm gonna give you like at least 3 games, and guess if they're coming to Xbox or not. So you have Dune,
okay.
Black Myth Wukong,
No.
Yes.
Star Wars Outlaws.
No.
Star
None
Wars-
of these are coming to
On
Xbox.
No.
None of these are coming to Xbox.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because these developers have been trying to contact Microsoft themselves to like fix some licensing
Oh.
for the game to be released on Xbox
Mhm.
and
They're not
like
doing
the programming thing,
Yeah.
and they refused.
They don't give a damn.
They had to like publish a statement on Twitter
Mm-hmm.
saying that we cannot do it for this reason. All for Phil Spencer to just pop out of nowhere and be like, "Okay, I'll fix it. I'll help you."
No, but I
Look-
think they are
Now-
basically
now listen to
focusing
this.
on the
Now
PC
listen to
market.
this. IGN posted about 4 hours ago, lack of competition made a 705 PS5 Pro an easier decision for Sony,
Nah,
says analyst.
I don't know who this analyst is.
The-
Well-
it's from Ampere.
Okay.
All right, so it's technically it's a repost,
yes.
but
I
yeah,
hate to say this, but I agree.
that there's lack of competition
Do you think people will go for
Through
a
consoles.
$700 console?
through consoles. Do Do you mean lack of competition in consoles?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think PS5 was even a hit for PlayStation because the library that they have, it's not supporting them.
It's not even about the library. I think it's just most of
It's the hardware.
it's just status.
And are you happy with the backward compatibility?
For the PlayStation 5
Yeah.
being backwards compatible to PlayStation
Yeah.
4?
Yes.
No.
No, it's
No.
not. It's not doing all the
Because
games.
it's not
just
enough.
selective.
Well, of course it's
Do you know how
selective.
many like
But what's your library like? Like, what's your library like for PlayStation 4 games in PlayStation 5?
they're
Not
all
much.
PlayStation 4 original games.
Hmm?
At least my library.
They upscale
Yeah.
this.
They're all PlayStation 4 original games. And then
Okay.
some that are
Miles
ported from the
Morales,
PlayStation
maybe
3.
Spider-Man 2.
Some.
Okay, yeah, that's.
But the PlayStation 5, 99% of it is ported from the PlayStation 4.
That's because I think they didn't discontinue it all the way because people still want PlayStation 4
Yes.
apparently.
Yeah, and also according to Activision,
Okay.
50% of its Call of Duty player base
PS4.
are PlayStation 4 players.
And if you go by logic, PlayStation 4 Pro, buying that one is much feasible than going for a PS5.
I mean,
Yeah.
if well, what are the specs? What do we know so far? Because I
The
only heard
specs?
I only heard the announcement, but I don't know
Well,
the specs.
they didn't even went down to the specs because the technical.
They did not go
Please
to
don't tell me-
technicalities.
Please don't tell me they just.
No, they did not announce the teraflops, what they will go, which
There are no stats.
which hardware they'll
No,
be using.
there are no
nothing.
stats.
No.
They just placed a PlayStation 5 rendering and a PlayStation 5 Pro rendering.
So
And
all
it
we
was just 2 or 3
Oh,
frames
If I
difference,
can,
feel
if I
like.
can
Please.
go into detail,
please.
they basically just used 2 gameplays, one from Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, where they were just showing the background of the game, of the audience in the background. On one, where the PlayStation 5 was the original one, was a little pixelated,
Mhm.
and then the PlayStation 5 was
Pro.
less pixelated.
Ah,
And then they used Spider-Man 2, where the lighting, the trees
The water.
were more pixelated.
oh my God.
So
Like that
basically
was
you're
the
playing-
whole thing, dude. That was the whole
like,
thing.
It's like, why would you belittle another console?
And guess what?
what?
They're using AI to upscale the.
Exactly. So here,
So it's essentially
Here's-
the PlayStation 5 Pro is essentially just
AI.
an upscaler.
Yes.
it is.
It is nothing more than an upscaled
So
crap.
So to go with what you're saying, here are at least some of the specs that we
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Larger GPU, advanced ray tracing,
Yes.
AI-driven upscaling, like you said, and this
But
and
advanced
and the
GPU, what is that GPU?
I don't know, man. I don't know. No, we will never know because that's Sony at this
Yeah.
point. All right, the last one, I honestly wish somebody would explain this to me. PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution.
Yeah, this is a new term they've come up
Did
with.
they seriously just literally invent their own resolution? So it's like 4K, 8K, PlayStation Super Spectral Resolution. What the, and how long is that?
No,
How
it's
long is that?
actually it's actually going this. You carry on.
I
okay.
think they were just reviving the Soviet Union.
maybe USSR. Right?
Yeah.
That's
I think they just revived
That's a
the Soviet-
good one.
Like literally, like there is nothing else to it. Like I'm afraid so.
And the joke was the presentation was 18 minutes. 18 minutes presentation. Out of that, 17 minutes they were talking just about the PlayStation.
How long was the?
Oh, I think you meant 9 minutes.
No, it was 18 minutes.
No, it was 9 minutes. 9 minutes of it
Achha,
was
9 minutes of the
yeah.
standby. Yeah.
All right,
9
all right.
minutes standby and 9 minutes the actual tech.
Shall I confirm?
Yeah, it's just
All right,
9 minutes.
all right,
It's-
I'll
it's-
confirm. I'll confirm.
And they just showed
So,
1
yeah.
minute. Not even 1 minute, I think.
Oh wait, where are you going?
It's going
Uh,
Are you going
oh,
to the
that-
official
that-
channel?
Yeah, it's the official channel.
the
I
9
had
minutes.
to confirm this.
Yeah.
All right, so we can.
Like literally, like
9 minutes of standby.
and even like the PlayStation 5 exclusive games. Like what is it?
What's
Rise
in
of the
it?
Ronin, Concord, which is dead,
Dead.
Astrobot,
Yes.
Stellar Blade, which is coming to PC,
PC, huh?
All the,
Spider-Man
and that's
2?
it. Spider-Man 2,
well,
which is gonna come
They
to
are,
PC,
they are very happy with
which is
Wolverine,
already leaked.
which nobody knows about. For
Spider-Man 2 already
PC.
leaked, and it's coming to PC.
Yes.
technically, you both were not even right. It was 1 minute.
I'm telling you.
It was just a yeah. It's just
No,
only.
that's the truth.
What
I'm
saying-
with you. I'm with
saying
you.
The
I'm with you.
presentation,
But
the
they don't- but they
presentation
don't
was
have-
18 minutes.
Oh, okay. The live
Presentation was 18
stream.
minutes. Yes.
Sorry.
Technical presentation.
Oh yeah, the technical.
9 minutes was standby,
Yeah.
and 8 minutes was PlayStation 5, and less than 1 minute was.
Sorry,
for-
bro. Only 9 minutes.
Yeah.
9 minutes. That's it.
No, I'm talking
But
about
in the original
complete
one,
stream.
there was like 9 minutes standby.
Standby.
Like 10 minutes
We are going
standby.
live.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
Oh,
they
yeah.
just, so they just cut the standby.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
And
cut this
people
down.
were expecting that they will come up with new games and,
You
and
can-
stuff.
Well,
but
they
it
did
wasn't.
say it was a 9-minute technical presentation.
There's not much else.
So I don't know why would you expect a whole new
You
game.
can talk about the hardware, what you have improved inside.
Also, by the way, about the so they mentioned there will be PlayStation 5 Pro enhanced games,
Okay.
which similar to the
It's
PlayStation
kinda
4 Pro.
so it's
Uh,
kinda
yeah.
like
one
so
new
it's kinda
addition
like
to
how-
this is they just increased the memory. It's 2 TB now instead
Yeah.
of the 1 TB initially. So
But-
they've done it.
But
2
is it
TB.
also SSD expandable?
Yes.
Yes. You
Okay,
can, you
so
can increase.
all right, that's
So
good.
you can theoretically get 10 terabytes of data on that thing.
Nice.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
So, but
Do they make that much memory that hard disk right now? Because I've heard that 2 TB only they have
For
increased.
PC, but not for
no for PlayStation 5 for PC. So you
Yeah.
can go above.
I know.
even the PlayStation 4, you can still use an 8
Does this
terabyte
support
SSD.
that much?
Well,
Much?
If you
hard-
can, if you can find it, if you can
Since the
find it.
PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I think I
Since
went.
the original.
I think I went up to
release day 1 PlayStation
4
4.
or 5 terabytes.
Yeah, you can.
I think that's for maximum as I can
You
find.
want to know what's better?
Please.
You can increase the internal storage.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Plus, you can plug an
External
external
hard disk,
storage,
yeah.
getting up to 16 terabytes. Of
Okay.
data.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
So how much you are putting inside your PS5 then?
just 2.
2 games.
2 terabytes.
2
Not 2
terabytes.
games.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I
No,
use
but
PC
with the-
now, so
but
like
with the
it's not-
memory,
Of
but the,
course,
with the
okay.
memory, the games are taking over now. There
they're
might
taking
be
like half of it. Yeah.
yeah.
but barely.
There might be a.
If I download my entire library, they take like 1.5 terabytes.
I mean, so far for me,
No, I've heard Call of Duty 6, which is coming out. It's about 300
Well, I mean, those
GB.
are the new ones, but I'm talking about the old ones.
Oh,
the old ones
yeah,
didn't take that
okay.
much. So
Alright.
And that also you will be playing the PS4 games on the PS5, just upscaled.
So,
now,
yeah.
Since you mentioned that there's a PlayStation 5 Pro enhanced games,
So
it's kind of
yeah.
like they're also doing the same thing that they did with the PlayStation 4 Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So they're
yeah,
gonna
so
make
specific
games.
games that
Yeah.
will be enhanced for the PlayStation 5 Pro. According to a journalist named Tom Warren, I'm just gonna read it out loud, quoting it. I reported.
Should I get the TV and you can like cast it?
I don't think
maybe
we
in the
can-
next episode while we.
All right,
figure
next
this
episode.
out,
Next
yeah.
episode.
We'll add the
So it says,
Yeah.
I reported earlier this year that the PS5 Pro enhanced games doesn't guarantee 60 FPS.
Damn.
Sony wasn't super clear on this yesterday, but there will still be 30 FPS PS5 Pro enhanced games.
Why is
In the
why?
end, it's 30 FPS.
Why are we? Why, it's like
So there's still
you know.
just
I just remember what I said before.
Like I
every
said.
time I think we take a step
Now,
forward,
if you connect
it's
the
like
dots,
2 steps back.
if you connect the dots, I think they want to recover the money they lost in Concord from the PS5 Pro.
Wait, hold on a minute. Who published Concord? Because I am out of the loop.
PlayStation.
It's PlayStation. PlayStation Studios.
They're the
funded the game.
developers,
Yes.
publishers.
That's
Yes.
why it's such a big deal that they had such
they
a big hand in
released
this.
a limited edition controller.
Uh-huh.
They released it on physical
Mhm.
disc. You can get it.
I think
digital.
they had a collector's edition too.
What caused it to die? Actually, to be honest,
Actually,
yes.
it was priced at $40.
Online game where you can play other online games for free.
Okay, standard. For,
No.
No, it's not.
Every
Keep-
single Overwatch clone would be released for free. All of them.
All free.
If you look at Valorant, if you
Yeah.
look at League of Legends,
Yeah,
if you look at CS:GO,
Yeah, they're all- yeah,
they're cheap.
Yes.
they're all
Rainbow
free.
Six Siege,
all the games are
they're
free.
cheap. Like okay, like but Concord on release day
$40.
$40, and it was essentially just a space themed Overwatch. Which
Again, like I'm
it's
saying,
not unique.
Gundam
Yeah,
Evolution,
yeah.
Gundam themed Overwatch. Yeah.
There you go.
But at least it's Gundam.
Yeah, you have some
It
new
was.
thing in that.
At least it was Gundam.
At
But
least- I
think
that
it
one
won't-
is just like
It wouldn't have shut down so fast.
It
Like
was-
they have
They
done in
had a
Concord.
universe at least to build to put the gameplay in. You
Yeah.
know, but that, like you said, that was just what, a space
and
space Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just reskinned it.
and it was also like a lot of the characters were derivative from
From
Guardians of the Galaxy as well.
Oh,
and they have done. I think that's the
They
skin and
looked
all was
just
like
like
that.
Guardians
Just
of the
same.
Sometimes
Yeah.
there was a raccoon.
No.
I think there wasn't.
Was there a
Russia.
tree?
But there were like there was like
There was some connectivity.
there was like a
there.
fat knight,
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh my god.
got-
A tall red guy like Drax.
Let me show you the characters real quick.
Who died, by the way? Rest in peace. Press F for respect.
So let's just take a look. Let's just give you a quick look at the characters. So yeah. So
Do you
we
see the
got
similarity.
this guy from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh
we
yeah.
got whoever this is. We got this weird little thing.
This
She looks like Nebula. She looks like
And we
Nebula.
got a rip off of and we have a nerd Nebula.
Yeah. Hold on.
She
Yeah. Like a nerdy Nebula.
Like, look at this.
He almost looks like Star Lord. This one's like Yondu,
Yeah.
and this one's like Blacker Gamora.
Yeah.
Get it, Blacker Gamora.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Like-
it was just
Hey,
his
girl.
skin.
Hey
And,
girl.
like, let me show you more of the characters as well. Like, wait, sorry. I'm just trying to. Sorry, audio listeners or like people who are watching this.
You're doing some
I
research.
know y'all can't see it, but I have to show Bossman
You know what?
this because
You know what?
yeah, look at this. So we got this weird robot.
Mm-hmm.
We got Farah. We got Farah as with helmet on. We
I'm sorry?
have that's from Overwatch. Farah.
Oh,
She's like she's
yeah,
Egyptian. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
Hence the name Imari.
yeah. So
Okay.
we have face shield, coronavirus, hazmat suit lady. We
Star
have
Child.
we have Hellboy.
Name Star Child.
Yeah. We have
Clearly.
yeah Gamora. We have that's from Avatar.
Edward Scissorhands.
The Avatar movie. The woman. Yeah. We have
Sigourney
oh
Weaver.
Doomslayer. We have Doomslayer. We have Old Lady.
Sindel from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
have
The human teeth.
literally the most basic thing ever created. Yondu. We have Sombra from Overwatch.
That was
We have
nice.
Yoshimitsu from Tekken.
Tekken.
Okay,
Nice
we
one.
got Fungi Yoshimitsu. We got
R2D2.
whoever this is,
C3PO.
fat person. I don't know. They're trying to be me, but like they can never be me.
Yeah,
we
that
got
does look
we
like
got
you.
Apex Legends character, and we got Raiden.
This feels like Miles Morales.
Raiden
No,
with
that's Black Raiden.
yeah, look,
That's Black Raiden right
we
there.
got, we got Black Raiden. Like I'm sorry, but like
We are
how
not being
Look at my
racist.
thunder.
We are not being
Look at my
racist.
thunder, bitches.
We are not being racist. This is-
It is stereotypical, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, it looks like a Black
so it's a
Raiden
rip
right
off.
there.
It's a rip off.
oh
of all
look
the
at this. This is
characters
like
other
from
universes.
Warhammer. Look at this.
Ah yes.
This just
4000.
looks like
It's
a
like
Warhammer
a, it's like a
40,000.
rip honestly,
Warhammer
this is
40,000.
like a rip off of Warhammer and Halo.
Look at this.
The skin looks like, the color looks like Halo. The armor looks like Warhammer, and Warhammer itself is actually
Really big.
It's
They have
big.
announced the new one. The new one's just come out and it's amazing.
yeah, Space
So,
Marine 2,
yeah.
and apparently you don't have to play the old game
No,
to actually.
no, it's totally different
Yes.
from that. So
Yeah,
you
so
can
why?
start
So
digital one.
I'm sorry, but like with characters like these and
Yes.
abilities that were unexplainable, why should people play it?
You should see considering the initial reaction from players, the fact that it not only the price, but also the characters were not the same. Were
Too generic.
too generic, and actually rip-offs of other characters from
Yeah.
games.
They were not based of any like. There's nothing unique about it. That's the
Games,
thing.
comic books, everything. They weren't original, and even
Like it felt AI generated.
I think it was AI generated.
What they did
It's
for
like-
the last 6
it's like,
years,
It's like
they've been developing
it's like AI, ChatGPT. Make me the most trendiest characters with non-binary, non-gender based, woke.
Little resemblance with Overwatch characters.
It
And
literally
you get Concord.
It literally was that. It literally was that. We have got to get that TV
Yes,
on
yes,
next
we have,
week
inshallah, next time
because
we'll do it.
honestly, I think if we miss the visuals, we're
We'll
gonna.
show to people
Oh yeah.
what we are looking at.
I mean,
So it's much
I can bring it in.
We'll move the table and we'll get the TV backside. So see behind your back.
Yeah, right. Actually,
Yeah,
you know what? It'll take me a second.
No worries, don't worry. Our people are there
All right, fine.
right now. We don't
Next
disturb
week, next
them.
week, inshallah. Next week, inshallah.
So yeah, the
I-
Concord has
we were-
died.
You
was
guys
too-
keep going. I want to look up
we were-
something that you guys might be
Yes.
interested
You know
in.
what?
Yeah. Keep
Since
going.
let's you know what? Give me a minute.
Okay.
Just a minute. All right.
I think you want to do it.
I
now.
want to do it. All
What do you want to do?
I'm not.
He wants the TV.
Trust me, it's not.
That difficult.
It's not that difficult. I just need to.
All right.
A couple of things. I'll be right
Okay.
with you.
So what did you find Ghanem?
So there was a trend in Japan
Okay.
where they literally redesigned every character from Concord. Yeah, they genuinely redesigned every character in Concord,
Okay.
and they made them look the most incredible characters ever.
Wow.
But I really want to look it up, but I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot find it. Concord, Japan. But anyways, funny story. When the minute I heard that Concord was getting shut down, the first thing I did, I immediately went to the nearest game store
Okay.
to buy it physically.
Just so that if price get appreciated and you can sell it on a high price as a collector edition.
No, just to let it collect dust.
Yeah. Okay.
And
You were so mad at it.
huh?
You were so mad at it.
I'm so mad at it that I wanted to support my local game store
Okay.
and let it collect dust. And who knows? I can predict that one day the game will come back.
Okay. Do you think they will work at it?
Bro, they put
Sony did
$200
not-
million.
Sony did not learn from their previous mistake as they cancelled the multiplayer Last of Us. You know that? They had a multiplayer game coming for Last of Us before Last of Us 2 and they cancelled it. So they did not learn from that mistake itself.
And
And I think that was a much better concept than this.
Guys, is the TV in the frame?
Sorry?
It's outside the frame.
It's a bit on my side. Oh,
Okay,
Put it in the middle.
yeah.
Put it more in the middle.
Okay. That's fine now. Yeah, more. Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
A little more.
Okay, and to be on a lighter side about PlayStation 5, I just saw
And-
a meme. Just I'll share
Yeah.
that. People are putting actually black stickers on their PlayStations.
Yeah.
PlayStation 5.
Have you seen NZXT, NZXT's?
So
PC
they can
5
they
Pro?
can say that I've got the PS5 Pro,
Yeah.
man. It's just a black sticker.
Yeah, like I've knew about it since the design leaked, and I was like, that's it. Like okay, the PlayStation 5 design is good.
It's good, yeah.
It looks like a very good
Futuristic.
a very good looking Wi-Fi router.
Hmm.
That's fine.
Better
looks
than
good.
better than the fridge that Xbox is.
I mean, the Xbox looks like a fridge, and they took the bait and they released
It's a fridge.
an actual
Xbox.
fridge, which is cool.
I think it works better with an Android. So, Ramis, why don't you pick a picture you want to showcase, something you want to talk about, and then click Smart View.
I was just gonna keep yapping for the audience. Oh yeah, take a look. So that's the original character,
Ah, okay.
and this is what the Japanese did to the character.
Damn. That much better.
See, if you had this, you would have definitely played.
Yes, obviously. But they are going the woke side, so they can't
I
do
don't think
this
it's
now.
even woke. I think they were just.
Ramis, just
Can you connect yours?
Uh,
You're showing the photos.
Wait, what?
uh,
You want me to connect?
yeah.
But it also needs to be connected to the same Wi-Fi. So
Yeah, aren't you connected?
no, I'm using my cellular data.
Okay.
So which one is yours again?
Garden.
Yep, this one.
Alright.
Can you put the?
Sure.
See, guys, this is the technical stuff that we do every now and then. So we're now doing it live in front of everyone.
Yeah, you are a family, so
Yeah.
no problem with that.
And also, while the development of Concord, Sony shut down Japan Studio, who created Bloodborne.
Yes, that was a bummer.
Did you know that?
What was it now?
So while they were developing Concord, Sony shut down PlayStation Japan, which the one
Yeah.
who developed
Bloodborne.
I actually didn't
Bloodborne. Yeah.
I did not
The
know.
best game ever.
I don't think it's the best game ever.
Yeah,
but-
in
but
that Souls,
I would've-
in the Souls,
Yeah,
Souls
like
category.
in
the Souls category.
so like Shadow of the
PC players.
Colossus,
Alright, so
Blo-
so
Bloodborne, Legend of
Oh,
Dragoon.
I loved Legend of Dragon.
So yeah, they're the ones that made it, and they shut it down.
What was that? It's
Japan Studio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
they shut it down.
How could they?
I told you.
Who are making these decisions for
The
Sony?
dumbasses,
I don't know.
VPs.
dumbass white people.
I think they just want to make money now because they're totally focusing on the PC ports at the moment.
It's just
All right, let's pick a.
Oh yeah, like what is it?
Show them the Japanese version.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, like I said, Japanese artists were drawing characters that would have looked like.
Yeah.
So that's the original design.
All right. So
And look at when it's Japanified.
oh, sweet mother of God.
You played it,
Can we
won't
show
you?
this?
Yeah.
No.
Let's show this.
Let's
Wait,
show
I
this.
mean,
Is
where
that
do I
the
show this? Oh yeah.
Yeah, there.
I forgot. We have this one. Screencast. Searching for devices.
It should be called living room.
No nearby devices were found. Are you sure it's connected to the internet?
It is. Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
Because it doesn't show up here.
Ah, here it is. Sorry. Sorry,
Screen
my
share.
mistake.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hmm.
That's fine.
All right, now you can.
Let's. I'll just try again. So yeah, like. It's really just sad, you know. Connect them all. Select the cast.
We should get living room in a minute.
Yeah, it should be, but connect to the WLAN network.
It could be Android.
Select the function supported by Android, Windows 10, some mobile. I mean, this is Android, so.
Try going to save one on your gallery or
Sorry?
save it to your gallery and then click Smart View.
Oh, you mean my.
Your photos, your studio.
Okay, let's. Share. Quick share. Screen. I don't think I have a
No,
screen.
no.
Oh,
No.
sorry.
No, it should
Info.
be Smart View or something.
Oh, wait, this is not Samsung, so. But I
Yeah.
mean, this is the default.
Actually,
I
can
don't
we,
have the data. What he wants to show.
no, it's not data. It's just. You know what? Actually, send it to my phone. I'll do it. Real quick.
Which one?
The fat picture or whatever.
Whatever, yeah, okay. Copy link. WhatsApp. Here you go. Try your phone. See if it works.
Oh yeah. All right. So.
Okay.
First.
Can you make sure that this one is connected to the Kennedy Garden?
Oh yeah.
If so, then
It's different from.
weird. It's really weird that it's not showing.
Right, it's
What about
connected.
yours?
Right, I'm on the garden here.
No. I mean like the screen sharing thing.
Oh yeah. Here, let me show you. Gallery. Sync.
Can I have grab the remote by any
Oh,
chance?
here. So you see this sign right here?
Yes.
That's the one. Then
Yeah, I think that's a Samsung proprietary software, so that's why.
Could be. Anyway.
Let me just check home again. Connection, TV name, network.
Yeah.
Connected.
Yeah, it's connected. I tried it the other day.
No, I'm just like checking again. Just
Guys,
like which one is it connected? Sorry.
There are people here watching us.
Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, they're looking. Oh,
Yeah, they're
it
looking.
is.
Alright.
Then why is it not showing that? That's
Anyway.
really weird.
Anyway. So.
Oh, go back. Yeah.
Go back to home. Press home.
Oh, it says showed up.
Oh, no, that's Sony. That's that TV over there.
No.
It says KD.
Bravia 4K JB.
Yeah, that's Hisense.
Can I just try?
It's that TV over there.
But it's off.
I don't know. Maybe it's. All right, here. Go there to input.
This one?
Yes. And screen share. And here we go. Connecting. All right.
Cast screen to device. I love how we're just casting screen for the first time, and the first thing we're doing is showing Concord fan art.
Good, we remember it for a life.
This is what we're gonna. Bro, if Hamza was here, he would have been
Run
livid.
out of the room.
Yeah, TV cannot support this feature in the current status.
Oh no.
It says it literally just said on the top. TV cannot support this feature in current
Why?
status.
You have tested it before, right?
Yeah, I'll play the video on this.
I
Cast it from my phone. And
We
my
have to
iPad.
change the TV now. Get the Sony one here and this one outside.
yeah, I guess I don't know.
We can't do it today.
Hisense, man.
Hisense, he doesn't have
Hisense,
sense.
man, it's,
His sense is not good.
It's terrible.
Okay, so back to Concord.
Back to Concord, yeah.
So yeah, they switched off the studio in Japan.
Concord, not Concordia.
They shut down.
What's Concordia?
That's a planet that's a planet from next to the Mandalore system.
Well,
Star
I
Wars.
wish, but that's not what we're talking about today.
Anyway,
So they shut down the studio
We're
in
talking
Japan.
about
so they shut down the studio in Japan, which
Yeah.
was in charge of
The biggest
Bloodborne?
game-
Bloodborne.
the biggest game that Sony
Dragoon.
produced.
I
Sony.
honestly don't understand the Japanese anymore. Please.
No, it's not the Japanese. It's Sony. You just don't understand
Sony.
But
you don't.
isn't
We don't.
Sony a Japanese company?
Also, don't forget that there is the American one.
Yeah,
No,
but
they are
what's,
taking over
but what
the-
is the
Also, the
base,
one who's
he-
running
the
it was
main company, the main branch
Okay.
who
But
commands
Americans are running right now.
Uh,
It's just Sony company, a Japanese company, but Americans are running it, so they don't know how to run it. I think. In the
That's what, can I just say? This is what happens when white people are in charge.
yeah, seriously, until unless
Yeah.
it was running by Japan,
It's
it was
not-
much
it's
better.
not- This is one of the points why we can't show these kinds of have these kinds of things in Qatar, because we got what do you call it? We got bigwigs that think they can make more money just instead of us trying to enjoy things at a quality price.
Yes.
And what do you think it's because we don't have enough people in Qatar?
I think we have the buying power, but we don't. We are not getting that kind of service.
Wait,
Which
what?
The
other
what power?
The buying power.
Buying power.
People are.
I know. I
having
heard
income.
wrong too, right? You heard
Yeah.
wine?
No. I'm just
No,
checking.
he's laughing at something else which he
I'm
wanted to
checking
discuss, and
Twitter.
he's checking it.
Because apparently this character is a man.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How?
No.
How?
What? It's a
It
man, dude.
doesn't- I don't know.
How can?
Still the female version is.
Much better.
I mean, I believe it.
I don't know. It looks weird.
But how did they?
I don't know
how
why
did
they
you
are
say-
going.
Did you say they
such-
Japanified that version?
Why they are going?
I
such
That's
think-
bad way?
that's
I think-
Japanification. That's like if a horny 13-year-old.
Schoolgirl.
What?
Why would a schoolgirl want that?
This guy.
That's
the
beside.
guy.
not
Not
the-
showing it.
Holy shit.
What happened?
What do we get? What do we get?
Okay, so ever since the announcement for the PlayStation 5 Pro, also was released as discless.
Please don't
Yeah,
tell
it's
me.
without disc
please,
and without the stand. Yeah.
please don't tell me they're.
That's sold separately.
Hold on! Please don't tell me they're actually going to sell a disc drive.
Yes.
Oh, they already did a long time ago.
Oh come on!
This is
No, since the release of the Slim variant.
version. It's without
Yeah.
the disc. Yeah.
And now I just saw this tweet says PS5 disc drive now currently
No, Leo, we
sold
won't-
out
we
on
won't show the
Amazon
chat.
and Best Buy.
Okay, people
Oh,
have
let me-
already bought them.
I told you people will buy it.
But
What did I tell you?
but
For $80?
with the PS5 they were giving stands. With this one
Okay.
they don't even give
So-
stand.
okay,
You have to buy that separately.
Abdurrahman,
Yo.
someone did the math. A European did the math.
European did the math.
So let's say
So
you
we're
get
so what are we talking about?
Okay.
If we want to buy this PlayStation 5 Pro with the disc,
Lem-
that's 800. That's what $780.
$80.
I have the math. Let
What's
me fill it out.
Give.
So the PlayStation 5 Pro in Europe
Mhm.
is €699,
Yes.
700 euros.
Mm.
The disk drive is 80 euros.
Okay.
That's 780 euros. The vertical stand
Yeah,
is
that's
30
separately.
euros. That's
That's
810
separately.
euros.
Mm?
Another controller that's 60 euros. So let's say 870. Okay.
870 euros. That's
Euros.
total. We're talking extra controller, disc drive, and the console itself.
And if you want to
Aren't the
buy
controllers same?
Astrobot, that's 60 euros. So it'll be 930.
Standard price. We're talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say you want to buy now the PlayStation membership plus.
Yeah.
That's 80 euros. So total down to 1,050 euros.
Here's a new news. PC crossplay is required for all multiplayer games on Epic Game Store. Epic confirms.
PC crossplay is required for all. That's good.
Yeah. So now everyone can play together.
PC Master Race
See?
for the win.
And this is why I'm telling you to jump to PC. This is what happens.
Yeah,
Hey, man.
consoles are dying, man.
Hey man, I got enough.
Your PlayStation fanboyism is withering away.
All right. So let's see some of the comments. So you say
Abrar, we got. Hello,
Abrar. Hey Abrar. You're missing the episode, but that's your prerogative. You're stuck in class. Good luck. So, and Leo says, that's Leo, by the way. Hi, Leo. He said people will buy it. I promise you. No, we don't disagree. We don't disagree. But the problem is people will buy out of necessity, not out of or out of want, not out of need. No.
I think this will shoot up PlayStation Basics sales much more than the Pro.
Sorry?
The sales of PlayStation 5 will be much better than the Pro.
Want to know why? I agree with you.
Yeah.
You know why? Because Sony just cut the price of PlayStation 5 by half.
Yes.
By half. That is unbelievable. How literally hours, or maybe to 24 hours after the thing was announced,
Released. Now every single disk drive in America is gone.
People are bought.
Well, I mean, people aiming into digital was the way, of course.
No, but like the problem is, people keep complaining about this thing being $700, but like I said,
Yeah.
people will buy it,
Yeah.
and people bought it. You see what I mean?
I know. Let's hear this. Any form of entertainment will always be a purchase out of a want rather than need.
I don't think so. I don't agree with this.
Well, yeah,
point.
like video games is a
want.
luxury.
It's a
entertainment hub.
want. Yeah,
But
you're not.
I can agree to this when the PlayStation games were exclusive on the PlayStations. But since they are moving other way around, people might migrate to PCs. And since before the podcast started, we were discussing this. You can for $699, you can make a good decent PC for gaming.
For $699.
Yeah.
I hardly doubt that.
No,
Yeah,
you can
you
make
can.
it. You can
I mean,
make it.
I-
Do you know what the 40 series and the
my
power
nephew
does
got,
it?
My nephew got a 3000.
Now, if you don't
a
have
3000 build.
No. What your nephew built is something.
He
Different.
didn't build it. He only got a budget build, all made together. Just
you get me $699 and I'll get you a better PC than your nephew's.
Yeah.
is that a bet?
Yeah.
Okay,
You give me
fine.
the money, I'll get you the PC.
All right, show me the parts.
Okay.
All right,
We'll
all of
build a
them.
PC.
All right,
Yeah.
show me the parts.
Okay.
And
you text me.
also, if you want to even account for the European bundle thing, that's like €1,000.
Yeah.
That's even much better.
Then you have a much better PC, yeah?
Yeah.
You can go for, I think, 40, 60.
Wait a
The one
minute.
that I said was like cost €1,000.
With all the peripherals combined.
You get the build plus an account.
No. He's saying if you go for the PS5 bundle, which he discussed,
Oh, okay. I thought
for
it was
the
PC.
$1,000, you
Oh.
can go to a much better PC with the 4070,
Yeah.
I think.
Like, that's
But
the
what-
beautiful
but what-
thing about PC,
All right.
is that you can even use your Chromebook or use your MacBook,
Yeah.
launch Game Pass, get it for $1 a month, and you can play all of them.
I have to say, here's a question that's been like on my mind for a while. Has the console, the PS5 Pro, been announced or released?
It will be releasing in 7th
Announced.
November.
It's November.
Yeah, 7th November, it will be out in the market for purchase.
Yeah.
They've just announced it, right?
Here it is. Listen to this. People forget that consoles were made as a cheaper alternative to PC gaming.
But now people don't remember this, that PC gaming is cheaper now in comparison to consoles.
Yeah.
Why? How? By cheaper you mean outside of Qatar or in Qatar or
Everywhere.
what exactly?
Anywhere you want to make it, it's you can get a decent PC in
PC
that amount which
have
they are
never been
offering
more
now.
accessible than ever.
I mean, I would agree with you guys. I haven't seen exactly a single PC, not a laptop, a PC
Yeah.
that is actually above 2 or 3
And that
thousand
too, I'm
reals.
saying I'm
Bro.
saying a 256 GB this hard disk 256 GB
Yes.
plus a 1 TB
Sorry,
hard disk
let me
HDD.
Alright.
get yourself any Steam Deck.
Yeah.
If you have your own desk, connect it to
Yes.
the monitor.
Yes, hallelujah,
Boom, you
do
can
that.
use it as an actual PC.
Okay.
And if you have the money, you can add an external card, a GPU, and you can make it.
So the
No,
only-
not even external card.
I'm saying
Just the Steam Deck alone,
Mhm.
you can just, connect it
HDMI.
to the monitor. You have a keyboard and mouse. You're good to go. You want to go outside and play, Spider-Man, God of War Ragnarok?
Yeah,
Just
You can.
unplug it from the computer, unplug it from the desk, take it on the go.
All right. I may go with that.
It,
I mean,
see, there is options.
there are options.
I don't
available now.
I don't disagree with you. I know
No,
there
no,
are
no. I'm
options.
not
No, no,
saying
we are
you're
just- we are
disagreeing
just-
with
Alright.
us.
We are
I'm just saying
explaining that
now.
since this.
All right. PlayStation 5 isn't necessarily cheap now. True. But it will be. considering the after
Desktops are much cheaper. You can build a desktop.
Considering the PlayStation 5 Pro has been announced, they are actually cutting the prices now in half of PlayStation 5.
They just announced it. They've not.
They have. They have announced it. Well,
they have announced it. They've not done it.
And also,
till
you
now.
need to
Of
consider
course.
that the reason now some PC parts are expensive is due to they're still
Microchip.
recovering from the semiconductor shortage from COVID as well.
It's more about accessibility.
It's also like that as well. So you
It's
need
more
to
about
consider that, and also inflation as well.
And
so
secondly, previously, AMD did not had that answer for the 40 series, but now AMD has come up with their own chipsets
I
for the
agree.
GPUs. So
I
they
agree.
are giving a competition for that also. So the price they're getting cheaper.
So now more than ever, now you can even play on your phone. You can just have a Game Pass,
Stream, yeah.
bring an Xbox controller, carry it with you everywhere.
You can use the NVIDIA account to
Bro,
get your games
now you can
streamed
even use
online.
your iPhone 16 to play Death Stranding.
Yes.
Death Stranding.
Don't get me started on iPhone 16 anymore. I mean,
no,
I
I'm
would
not
agree.
even just saying, like,
Considering the specs that I've heard on it, honestly, that it actually does not heat when you're playing a game,
Okay.
which is honestly
it's streaming because
They
it's
say?
streaming. It's not actually playing locally.
Wait, you're saying you're
From a
telling me
server.
Because there is no way you can run Death Stranding on.
Man, you heat up the laptop, yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the iPhone.
Okay, yeah, that's
iPhone
what I'm
If
saying.
the laptop
16.
itself and the PS4 are already heating up, so how
How
would
can
an
an
iPhone 16?
That's what I'm
run it?
saying, man.
Even
That's
a
what-
So it
physical
is
ga-
most likely
Yeah.
streaming.
even a physical game
Hmm?
that even a physical game.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about physically. If when you physically download a game
Yeah,
on the iPhone,
yeah.
let's say, all right. So hypothetically, you downloaded a game on the iPhone
Okay,
16.
yeah.
All right, you started playing it.
Because I think it requires an internet connection.
well, yeah. Well,
a good
Obviously.
good internet connection.
all right. Let's say I played Assassin's Creed, for example,
Yeah.
on iPhone 16.
Yeah,
Mirage. Okay, I downloaded it right now and
You started playing.
start playing. Do you think that kind of game requires like a single player game such as that? It still
Yeah.
requires internet connection?
Yes.
You're
I mean, similar to
streaming
the Nintendo Switch.
Possible.
Yeah.
Very possible.
Yeah, like the Nintendo Switch is not powerful to run some games, so you need to connect.
Stream
You
it.
need to use cloud version of said games.
Could be.
I think for
No,
Doom,
it's not even could be. It is.
I think for
I mean,
Doom, they
I'm
did
with
it.
you. I'm
Yeah.
with you.
So
All right, let's hear some of Leo's comments. Honestly, all right, Steam Deck is portable PC gaming, but you'll never get the best experience as compared to desktop. Of course.
Yeah, well, that's a thing. Like a
It's
desktop
an
is a
alter-
thing. A
just-
laptop is a thing. A Steam Deck is a thing.
Yeah,
So-
just like
It's
how
giving you an easy access
an-
to play
it's
on the
an
go
alter-
also. You
yeah,
can't do
it's
that
an
for PS5.
alternative.
Yeah.
That's what makes PC good because it's versatile.
Mm.
Depends on what you want to use it. How
And
do
plus,
you want it.
consoles are limited usage for gaming.
And your
PC you
budget.
can use for anything.
consoles are there for nostalgia.
I think for nostalgia you can go and play V, man.
Console
Also-
are there for people who have developed the sunk cost fallacy way too much that they're too
They don't want to
afraid to
just
go
go far.
anywhere else.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What now? Okay, I think I don't.
Okay, sunk cost fallacy is a fallacy
Mhm.
where, let's say, so when you put something too much money into it, or you're putting financial thing,
Mm.
Yes.
but you know it's bad for you, and the solution is to quit it, but because you put so much money on it, you're afraid that it
Addicted.
will be a waste,
Mm.
so you just keep putting things into it. That's what PlayStation people are going through right now.
They're
And
spending.
Xbox people.
They're spending money on.
The games,
On
the game
consoles,
passes.
subscriptions, and games
Yeah.
that they know it can run and it can perform and it can behave much better on a PC.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But because they've put so much money into PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
they're uncomfortable with migrating to PC, so they just keep spending more money into it.
Yeah, I think that's how I'm feeling right now. Honestly, for me,
That's why you're not going through PC, because you have been a PlayStation gamer for decades. Since
Yes.
the
You
first
have
day you
attachment
played
to
video
it,
games.
You have an attachment.
it's an emotional attachment.
Yeah.
See, that's why. Nintendo people, Nintendo fans,
Same thing with them.
Same thing with them.
Yeah,
But at least Nintendo, they have catalogs,
of course.
franchises,
And plus, they have the option
third-party
that they can
franchises.
They have
create on the
Bayonetta.
move.
They have Pokemon.
They have
They
Bayonetta.
have
Mario.
Metroid.
They have
Bayonetta.
Pikmin.
They have
They
Bayonetta.
have,
Bayonetta,
see,
yes.
they have them, so they can
They
play
have
them.
Bayonetta.
No, they have the accessibility. They can play on the move, so
And
they can
you can
leave
buy
the
them
house.
physically and play
Yes.
I honestly do like the Switch. Now, don't get me wrong; it is one of the best
them.
devices.
And it's $300.
I mean, I have the Switch. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not
No,
even
just
saying.
saying, just
And
a
it's
comparison.
$300.
Just a
I mean,
comparison.
It's not $700.
Yes.
It's not $500. It's
Not
not
even
even $400.
And if you go
Based
for
on what we heard, do you think it's actually worth the price? To be honest,
For
the,
who?
No.
the PlayStation 5,
No.
the Pro.
never, it's too highly.
If-
Based on this,
highly
even after the specs. Now,
What I'm going to do.
hear me out. I'm with you.
Yes.
Now we've heard that this 30 frame per second thing. What was it? The 30
The
frame per
PS5 Pro enhanced games.
enhanced
the
games.
enhanced games are going to be 30 frame per second.
Look,
Some.
it won't touch 60 FPS
Some.
as said by the in the presentation.
No,
That-
according to some insiders.
Huh.
That
So it's-
some
Some
PS5
is-
Pro enhanced
They are
games will
saying
only
that
be
will go
30.
for 60 FPS.
So are these
Enhanced.
are these assumptions or
Confirmed.
confirmed information? Confirmed.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it will run PS5 Pro enhanced games at 30 frame per second, not 60 frame per second.
No, it will run some of them at 30
Some will
FPS.
go for.
But the majority will try to run at 60 FPS.
It won't touch 60, but it will be nearby 60. So do you think there's the price that you could pay for a PS5?
I mean,
So for $700,
I mean,
too much.
the thing is,
is it worth it?
I mean, if I can actually upgrade, like I can trade in my PS5 for a PlayStation
Okay.
5 Pro, I
Okay.
would. I mean, because honestly, I have no emotional attachment to this because I'm getting a better console.
So you are
But-
saying that you will exchange it PS5 for a PS5 Pro with an additional price?
I mean, if it's just a smaller price.
How much do you think that you can go for if they offer you this?
Problem is my PlayStation 5 has been with me since it really got
Day
released.
one.
It got,
Okay.
yeah, since day one here in Qatar. So I'd say 2020.
Okay.
Yeah,
So how much are you willing to pay in exchange for the PS5 Pro with your PS5?
maybe 600, 700 riyals.
That comes to approximate.
Yeah,
200?
that's not enough.
No.
Yeah, I know. It's I know it's not enough to actually cover. That's the thing. That's
Yeah,
the thing. That because my PlayStation 5 is old.
Okay, so here's what I am personally going to do.
All right.
What I am personally going to do is I'm thinking of like buying the original PlayStation 5,
Okay.
Okay.
the one that's Spider-Man 2 limited edition,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
not the Slim,
Yeah.
not the Pro,
the normal
the
one.
original one
Uh-huh.
with the disc drive attached,
Okay.
like soldered,
Sold
not
inside.
not like a
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
I will just either homebrew it and play only exclusive games on it. That's it. That's what something I would do.
You would get the disc drive edition of the PlayStation 5 with
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
Spider-Man-
God of War edition.
Spider-Man edition.
I will homebrew it, and then I will like
By homebrewing, meaning what exactly?
jailbreaking.
Jailbreak.
Yeah.
Jailbreak the PlayStation 5.
Okay.
Back up and archive all my PlayStation 5,
5
PlayStation
games.
4
Okay.
games. And I'm good to
Play.
go.
Yes.
I mean, it's not bad considering that's what you would do. What about you,
Yeah,
Rami?
so like this is something I would.
Personally, I've never been a fan of PlayStation. I've been a PC gamer in my entire life. I had the Nintendo when I was growing up. I had the Game Boy.
The reason,
And after that, I just switched to PC, and I'm just on gaming on PC. I had this thought, which PlayStation, luckily they are doing it now, that they are porting the games to PC.
They are.
So I'm getting a much better frame rate and much better display to play on, and you have the wide lens, wide screen option and all right now going
of
on.
course.
So you get a better quality of game.
and if I can explain why I chose the original one, soldered, it's because if you buy the Slim or the Pro version, and you buy the disc drive
Separately.
module to attach it to the
Yeah.
PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
it requires an internet authentication to be connected to the Sony servers. To be able to play your physical.
So you are saying if you go for a digital version and you want to jailbreak it, you couldn't.
So what I'm saying is, if Sony somehow shut down all PlayStation 5 servers, including the disk drive authentication, you will never be able
play
To
them.
jailbreak games.
and you will never be able to
Play them
play them
online.
if you buy them like with
Digital
disk
copy.
drive attached.
The digital copy.
So you're just left with
So
junk.
so basically, Sony took some precautions
Yeah.
for people who actually jailbreak games.
Just to be on the
It's a
safe side.
smart move. Smart move, actually.
But
to be-
scummy.
Hmm?
But
That's
scummy,
scummy.
like
Of course.
anti-consumer.
But what do you expect?
But Sony and these
It's
Xbox,
technically.
they were.
I mean,
they
is
were
it-
every time they were the anti.
I mean, it's technically pirating. You can't blame them. They want their money. I mean, how? I mean,
But he is buying
if,
the game.
if
no?
you are providing a service, a supply of games, a gaming service, and so on, you want people to keep coming to you, right? Now I know
Yeah,
it's
but
a
don't
sc-
shut
I know
down
it's a
the servers.
it's a scummy move. I get it, but they got mouths to feed, and by mouths I mean employees and their families and stuff like that. It's not an excuse. I know it's not an excuse, but
I'm sorry, but after the Concord thing,
yeah,
they'd have
don't
no
deserve
excuse
it.
to do
Yeah.
that. They have no excuse.
Plus, the
Would you
PlayStation
have
4
bought-
games were
would you have bought it?
$60.
Which
$60.
if Concord wasn't a failure and didn't die so fast, would you have bought it
No,
at all?
no.
It was not that.
I just
engaging.
bought the physical copy just because of it being like a video game history.
You bought it.
The physical copy.
You have
not
it.
the digital copy.
Yeah, no. You have the
because
physical
digital
copy.
Yes.
copies are gone now. There is
Because
no
now they're
digital copy
issuing
available.
refunds. Journalists who had the review copy of Concord are getting taken away from their own accounts.
Mhm.
You don't
Like,
have
they
it at them
like
anymore.
Sony just outright removed them from their accounts. Every
Library
single
That's
yeah, they don't
That's kind
have
of a
it
dick
now.
move.
see
Even
Do you
for,
see-
even people who reviewed the game,
Yeah.
yes,
they removed them.
they removed
They
them.
don't have that.
They just like
library.
send them notification. Hey, this game is shutting down, so we're removing it from your account. Do you see why? Do you see why, like soldered disk drives are important? Why physical things
Physical
are
copies
important?
are important.
Because shit like this.
All right. So let's change the topic for a bit. Let's go to the Apple iPhone in
Oh.
particular. Now you've seen the demonstration. I've
Yes.
seen some of the videos. I've seen some of the specs. I cannot believe what I saw. Actually,
What they're offering now after 10 years.
you
what
are
Android
literally
is?
yes. It is the fastest phone
Ever.
ever.
And this they are saying since iPhone 3.
2007.
And the
2007.
Pro Max, it's 6.9 inches.
That's
Nice,
like that's like
but-
that's like going back to the
Bro,
6
That's
Plus.
just a mini tablet. At
You're-
this point, that's
who
just
could
a mini
use
Hold on,
tablet.
hold on.
that
Give
big?
me your phone. All right. How big is it? Sorry. How big is this right now?
I think this is 6.7.
This, guys, is
Is-
6.7.
So,
iPhone 16
0.2 more.
Pro
I'm-
Max.
it's 0.2 for the Pro Max. It'll be at least slightly bigger than this, and this is the 23.
Yeah.
S23.
Yeah.
That's 23, yeah.
All right. Did you get a little? Did you get
Yeah, here it
24?
is.
23 or 24?
Which one? This one?
Yeah,
Mine is 22.
22.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the 22. It's 6.7 inches, while the iPhone Pro Max is 6.9.
Okay, so here's the iPhone
You-
14 Pro Max versus iPhone 16 Pro Max. So you see here 6.7 OLED display,
Mhm.
6.9, 120 refresh rate, stainless steel titanium,
They
ring
increased-
silent switch, and then action button, camera control,
Yeah,
video routine.
They are literally.
They just increased like 2 gigs of RAM.
They are so happy that they are
They
giving now
are-
a button for the camera. And they are so happy with it.
You said I feel a lot of hate for Apple products here.
Mm-hmm.
You can't blame us.
That's the
Leo,
reality,
Leo,
bro.
you can't blame us, right?
That's the
honestly, 'cause
reality.
honestly, when I heard the specs, I was thinking, you didn't give us a phone. You gave us a freaking
Do you know the
camera.
new
You
iOS?
guys a freaking camera.
There was
You
a
know-
new
you know what?
iOS update in which they can now combine the icons and move it on the screen.
They added a button for a camera, dude. They added a.
Sony has been doing it for the past 10 years.
Yeah, like
Look at this. That's Clint, by the way.
Okay.
All right.
The best iPhone, okay.
Every new iPhone is the best iPhone. All right. Alright.
What's the improvement? Please clarify.
I
also
mean,
because
What's
Let's
the
be honest.
improvement?
What they improved upon the new iPhone is that they made it into.
So-
Sorry, can I say?
You say it.
They made it into a just a camera phone.
Yeah.
You can change the settings, the sound settings to a studio or whatever. There was this band called The Weeknd. They filmed an entire music video using the iPhone 16.
That's fine, but The other point I wanted to point out for Clint and Leo
Yes.
is that the reason they say it's the fastest iPhone, it's because they specifically design these iPhones for their respective software they're releasing.
They're using
with.
iOS.
What about the hardware?
The hardware, the chip that
I mean,
they're
of
using.
course, it's gonna be like
the
fastest.
the chip that they are using in
You
the
know?
iPhone 16
like
Mhm.
is the older chip that they use in the 15 Pro Max.
see.
And the A18 chip that they're using in the 16 Pro and the 16 Pro Max, that is the new one. So if you want to enjoy the 16,
is-
you can buy a 15 Pro or 15 Pro Max.
So just say there is literally no proper difference.
Yeah.
You got a friend named Bollywood Snap.
I know, don't know. Thanks, man.
Why is his name Bollywood Snap?
Because he likes Bollywood, I guess.
And he's
Guess
like the
Bollywood
snap.
snaps, man.
He snaps and Bollywood is gone. He's the Thanos of Bollywood.
I have to say, I would love moments in my life where I can just break into a musical right at any moment. You know?
Okay, in the slow motion?
No,
You
not-
want to just like dance in the middle of this episode?
Yes.
Or do we just like make a
not the
song?
not the episode in life.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you want
Would
you
you-
want
would you-
people
would
people
you-
nearby
hold
you
on.
dancing with you?
Yes. Now, would you say no to that?
Honestly, we should do that in Geekend.
Yes.
We should do like a
Yes,
a
yes,
Bollywood
yes.
flash
That's a
mob.
good idea.
We just,
That's a
like,
good idea.
dance. Obviously, I'm
And
not gonna
I'd be like-
dance, but like,
and I'd be like, no, and like,
and then you just like do it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Alright.
dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so
Oh,
back
man.
to the iPhones. So
yeah.
Okay,
like,
here's
let's-
what's something I will buy
from
from the Apple.
Okay.
from Apple.
The AirPods 4.
The
Okay.
iPods.
AirPods 4
Okay.
because not the Max. Do not confuse it with the Max.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
Max.
because we know
AirPods
Max
4.
now.
Yeah.
Because
Honestly,
I am.
who comes up with the names? It's everything.
Listen, I am done with this shit. I
Bro,
am
yeah,
done.
Samsung
Wait,
buds.
can I?
love
Can I?
them.
Can
I
I?
am done with this. This thing literally ruined my ear canal.
I don't
hate
blame you,
this.
dude.
Look at this.
I do not blame you. I mean, even I
Look at
would not
this.
put this in my eardrums.
Bro,
I-
this thing sucks.
Bad.
Listen, the audio quality is good, but
What-
the
what-
ear, like the buds itself, it's so irritating.
Have you
What's-
tried to remove the rubber grip at the
Yes, I changed
for a
it.
bigger size
I changed
Or a
it.
smaller size.
or smaller
I
size?
did.
If you can
And
change them, you
The
can get a
problem
better
isn't even
grip.
this. The problem is, it's
You know, I
this,
heard.
like, you see this bump, and this. My ear shape is different from this.
Yeah, these always give you a major annoyance.
These are the ones are causing stress and pressure on
Yeah,
the ears.
these metal. Yeah, these.
Yeah, so the Grosjean man.
These are why they are actually recalled. You know, here's the thing. Even the Buds 3 Pro were actually recalled for a time.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, when they came out. You know,
Okay.
because they were a bit pointy and something like that, and
They'll make one for you, man.
listen to
They'll make
this.
one for you,
Listen to
man.
this.
I'm waiting for the iPhone Pro Max Ultimate Supreme version. No,
Black edition.
the Nazis.
coming.
The Nazis will probably make that one. The Ultimate Supreme Edition.
Hell, iPhone.
like
I would agree with you on this. I mean, this.
But I personally,
Why
I
did
never
you
liked
buy
the
this?
iPods.
huh?
Why did you buy this?
Oh, that was a long time ago. That's when I had the Fold phone.
Oh, you should
It
upgrade.
came with the phone, right?
Yeah, that's when I had the Fold phone. But
Oh,
now,
yeah.
They were
They
giving me the
do
phones.
they do give it away with the phone.
Mm.
Yeah, Buds 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, not even Pro.
so yeah, so after what is it called? So the good thing about the Nothing phone is that they do have support for AirPods.
Yes.
Yes.
So I can connect the AirPods and it works beautifully.
Have you tried the nothing buds?
Yes, I did.
They are
And,
a good one. They look
just
look
stopped.
futuristic.
No,
and they
it's
are
not
good.
about the futuristic.
But they are
design,
good
They're
design.
good.
Yeah.
But they just suddenly turned off. Like they just like
Huh. Poof and gone.
yeah. And they were not lost.
You know?
Like just one day I was using it
Yeah.
and I think I was like exercising while wearing
Okay.
them and the water seeped in through the AirPods. So they just stopped working.
Isn't that
Yeah.
IPS 68 rating
Yeah,
for sweat and water resistance?
for some reason. So I just like stopped using it. So,
Okay.
You know what I
so I'm
think?
just waiting for the AirPods Pro.
You know what I think? I thi-
AirPods 4.
you know what? Sorry. You know what I think? It's speaking of design. Have you noticed that everyone wants their phones to be thinner.
Yes.
Yeah, like let me give you a prime example. Now they're actually saying that the Samsung Galaxy S25 is going to be thinner.
Yeah.
They are making the
iPads are being thinner as well.
yeah. Not to mention they got the Honor Magic V3
Flip.
Fold,
Yeah.
which is actually competing with the Fold 6.
But this one, the new
But-
Huawei introduced right now.
The trifold?
It is the thinnest phone.
Okay.
And the trifold, why? It's like you're buying both, but honestly, it's like
It's a tablet.
honestly,
It's beautiful.
It's a phone and a tablet at the same time, but
Yeah.
the price?
Damn, it's too high. I think it's a new innovation. They have just
It's just a
introduced it,
gimmick.
so it
It's
will
just a
come
gimmick.
down like the Fold.
Everyone,
The Fold 1 was costlier, but
yes.
with time and development, it's coming down now.
I mean, it came to like 1 terabyte. We can get up to like what 10,000 riyals.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're talking 1 terabyte.
Yeah,
Who
1
would?
TB is
But
costly.
honestly, bring Huawei, nothing, and OnePlus here. You just want the phones, don't you? Clint, if you want the phone so badly, just come to the damn podcast, man. God damn it, man.
He's
There is
putting
this,
inside.
one theory I found out on the internet, and
Yeah.
I'm every day like believing it. It's a theory that essentially phones
Yeah.
will not gonna be hardware anymore. It will be cloud based.
Cloud based.
So
So your phone will just essentially be a hotspot that just connects. So if you want to do a call, done on cloud. If you want to take a photo, done on cloud.
So you're saying telecoms will one day be
It's just gonna be a walking power bank.
So what do you think about it? I don't like that.
telecoms will be obsolete.
Yeah. I
If you
don't
think
like
about
that.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Actually, if you think about it, Elon
but-
Musk has been doing.
It's just a
this
theory,
free
but
internet.
you know,
there's even one theory that even WhatsApp will one day be offline.
offline.
Will not require internet access. You can
Maybe
ju-
they were. Yeah, I heard this. I think 3 or 4 months back they were developing this technology without the internet. You can use it
Yes.
to send small files at the moment, like small pictures or something like that.
What
And they are
about text
developing
and voice
text?
message?
You can do it.
Yeah.
For voice command, they are not done. But for this, I heard that they are developing it. It's under development with small, you can say JPG and text messages.
Kind of like reminds me how BlackBerry
Yes.
was making their individual messenger system,
The BBM.
the
It was
BBM,
quite successful. It even came for the Android.
at
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah.
At that time, then
It
once
was such a big thing.
listen what happened afterwards. Then when the iPhone came out, and the problem is the iPhone didn't just come out. It opened an entire market for
Yes,
developers
yes.
to develop their own applications and software to the Apple Store itself. You know?
But I think development of Android was much bigger because it's now open market and anybody can do anything with it.
And here's what happened. After some time, BlackBerry was absorbed by Android.
Yes.
And then they became one of the Android phones
Android
again.
phones now, yeah.
But they became as like one of the alternatives. They're not big anymore.
No, they are not big anymore.
Did you know how
Same
much,
happened with
how much
Nokia.
percent of the world did you think were using BlackBerry? 45%
At that time.
at that time.
Yeah.
At that time.
Everyone was.
And then iPhone.
Especially in the business circuit,
Hmm?
it was an official phone for business purposes. Every offices,
Of course.
every offices were using the
Of
BBM
course,
at that
and not to
time.
mention, they found a way for people to get on the telecom services.
Yes.
Not to mention, not to spend money. They found a way for you not to spend money on text messages.
By
You know?
by using BBM.
You know what what's it called? What was the idea? And I saw the movie in BlackBerry. You know, every single text costs 10 cents.
Okay.
That's SMS.
Okay, that's a normal SMS text message.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happened? They created BBM,
Okay.
which allows you
to send messages free.
between each other.
Yeah.
You gotta look at this. So
I know.
Huawei-
I know. Oh,
Now this is peak trifold phone. So guys, I don't know if you guys can see this,
if I wish.
but it's 3 iPhones attached to each other, and it's just incredible.
Just screwed together.
Yeah, like just creating hinges, weird hinges.
to be honest, the Android phones people that you're talking Huawei, Honor, Samsung,
Vivo.
Vivo as well.
Yeah.
They're doing fold phones.
Yeah.
So all
Motorola.
Vivo have the
Motorola?
Motorola are doing.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
but
the flip. They have
they're
the
doing a
flip, not
flip.
the fold.
And Virtu.
Virtu. Nokia.
But no, Nokia's is Nokia Virtu?
Virtu is owned by Nokia.
Of course they are.
Mm.
Yeah, but but everyone's now into flip
Into
phones,
flip
and,
phones, yeah.
and you know why? Because that's the only thing that Apple's not selling.
Yes, but I think it's just rumors that in 2026 they'll be releasing a flip phone.
All right, so if you're gonna buy, all right, so hear us out. So if you're gonna buy a PlayStation 5 Pro plus a disc drive plus a stand plus Astrobot plus a 12-month subscription to PlayStation Essential, that's 800 euro. That's euros, right? Or pounds?
Yes.
That's 800 euros plus 80 plus 20 plus 70 plus another 80 goes to a total of 1,050 euros.
So
That's what,
Yeah.
4,500 reals?
let me pull up the converter.
I think
One
what,
second.
4,000, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So like,
I think.
so yeah,
maybe-
like why? Like I'm sorry, like your audience. So it costs 4,217 reals.
Close enough. It was close enough.
So for
4,200.
that money, you don't think you'll get a decent, good PC? And you
For-
can do all kinds of
Just-
stuff on
bro,
it.
Abdurrahman, literally just put 800 reals more.